Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. Today's a busy day. I'm actually videoing a couple videos for you guys. I got some chainsaw action in the background. We're cutting down some of those dead trees I was talking about earlier in the year. And I'm working on my shelters. It's a cold day. It's in the 20s. And it's midday. So again, the sun sets right behind me over here. It usually sets over here at Spirit Forest about 3:30. So I gotta get busy. That's why we got multiple projects going on all at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build 2 tripods, and then I'm gonna do a ridge pole across it. This is gonna be one of my shelters at my camp. So we're just at the beginning stages of it, and I'll kind of show you some of the stuff that I'm doing. And kind of the area as we clear out. Right now it's pretty dangerous over in the area where my new camp is going, because I got a lot of trees falling over there right now. I'll take you guys over there so you can kind of see what that area looks like again. And we're gonna work on these tripods. So I got my girls with me as well. We were kind of having this family outing out here, and we got a lot of stuff to do. They're gonna make a fire as well and cook up some s'mores. But Madison is the best of all 3 of us to do the tripod lash for our tripods here. And I want to show you her skill, because she's pretty good at it. And so I already cut these pieces already, and so we're gonna start making these tripods. Again, this is again for a shelter.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home.
Okay, we're done with our tripods. Madison has done an excellent job at it. And in fact, just to be honest, she's did a better job than me. But it's really good. This is the one that Madison did. And here's the one that I did. And I probably just need to rework on mine a little bit. So what we're gonna do, right now we're on the deck, and if you guys are not familiar with my channel, I'll kind of show you the deck here. There's Kyla laying down on the deck. This is where I put my big, large canvas tent right here. Kyla making snow angels. And I have a ton of videos for you guys to check out from last year. I built this deck, I put a canvas tent on it, and stayed in it for close to 60 days last year. So anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this this little soon-to-be shelter into the location of my new camp.
Mommy is cutting down trees while we're gonna do a fire off in the snow in the middle of winter.
Which means whoever can make a one-match fire first wins. The biggest challenge is to make a fire in the snow, and all that my mom has taught me, all the skills, we are confident on building a fire in the snow?
Right now, we are going to dig out our little pits, and then we will put down sticks and we'll start a fire. So I put bulk down instead of sticks because it's just easier, and we put it down because of the snow. It might blow out a fire, like take it out, because it's really cold. And so we put something on top of the snow that's drier, and then the fire will go.
So I did sticks laying down it's like a raft, so the fire's going on top instead of the snow.
I have my zeros, my ones, my twos, and I didn't find any threes, but I did manage to find these two.
So I really been kind of busy at camp and haven't given the kids too much direction on this fire making. I'm gonna let them start their fires and then give them some little tips here and there if their fire doesn't light. So excited to see you guys start. If they mentioned 1, 2s, 3s, possibly 4s, what that means is just a thickness. The grass is like a 0, and then you go to a smaller stick, that's a 1, and you go up and up and it gets to the thickness. That's how I taught them how to build a fire. So I'd like the kids to practice their 1-match fire, which would just be using 1 match and be able to light a fire. Now the wind has picked up a bit, so hopefully we can get it lit and some s'more action here shortly. But
Whoever wins, we use their fire for s'mores.
Yep. Yeah, it's been pretty windy up here in the mountains lately. And in fact, there's some semis that got blown off the road over here. So let's hope the wind doesn't pick up that much and we can keep our fire contained. It's tough. It's tough when it's windy like that. Okay, Madison, let's try yours. Good job. Good job. So I'm pretty proud of Madison. She got her fire going. We're gonna make some s'mores right now. And you know, Kyla, it's all a learning curve, right? In order to learn is that you gotta mess up sometimes, you know? So Kyla's gonna practice doing it some more times. Alan, thank you so much for these marshmallows. They're like perfect size for a s'more. Really appreciate it. This is a much needed break. So thank you. I am in my new camp area that I'm building. Currently, I have this little bench here. You guys probably saw it in my last video. I'm gonna totally redo that. I got some different idea for that, so we're gonna tear that apart and we're just gonna put up our shelter right now. But I'm gonna eventually make a bed in here, but I'm not gonna use this bed that I worked on at previous videos. I just decided that it's just not gonna work. I need to come up with a different idea. So we're gonna take that apart. I don't know if you guys been hearing probably the chainsaw going on this whole time throughout the video. And I mentioned before in my past videos that we had to cut down a ton of trees. I want to show you guys that first because one of my goals here today was to try to make this area right here safe. And I say safe because there's still trees and a tree can always fall. But I'm getting rid of all the dead trees that are in the area. That's not good. Okay, I'm taking a little tour now. I had Todd with me, thank God, because I'm having a lot of problems starting my chainsaw. I can't get it to go. He's really the only one that can get it to go. I brought it back down in the city, had other people try it and they can't get it on. And he's got this gift. It's become now his chainsaw. So he's come out here and he's helped me cut a lot of these trees down. Here is the afterworks of it. So you'll see, just as I suspected, the trees are going right through the camp here. And you'll see how big these trees were that were all dead. Aspen don't live that long. They grow really fast. So here's some more. I don't know if I were to count it. Let's see. I think we cut down probably about, maybe let's go with 10. About 10 dead aspens we've cut down. And just in this little area to make this camp over here, if you kind of see, you can kind of see the area right over here where I'm gonna show a little bit more later. But just to make that safe, we've had to cut down 10 trees. And for those of you that want to know, they are all dead trees. So these are not live trees. These are all dead trees. This is a little Pookie's corner over here. Yeah, just missed her fence coming down by like just 4 inches maybe. But you'll see we made her area a little bit more secure as well, or safe, I guess. Here's some more trees up here that I cut down. Or shall I say Todd cut down these trees as well. Again, just trying to make things more and more safe. I'll be cutting these into logs and making a lot of stacks like I have on the other side of the property. So we're going to have a lot of wood stacks over here too. But I do plan on making a fire pit over by our shelter. So let me get this shelter together and kind of show you what my idea is.
Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart.
And now we can cook her.
What?
If I come too far,
No, that's me.
pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard. Send a little love, I'll make it back.
Okay, we have the shelter built up as much as we want it to be for right now. We're going to come back out here another time. There's Madison sleeping in what will soon be a bed. And oh yeah, and then over her fire too. We have a little fire pit what we're going to make over here. I did just put up a tarp to give you guys kind of an idea. I'm not sure I'm going to use this tarp. This tarp's a little bit small, but I think it will work just for showing you for today. We've had a lot of projects today. We took down a lot of trees, so we made some hot cocoa. The girls did a fire. Kyla's been sledding all day long.
S'mores.
And s'mores, yeah. Yep, doing a lot of s'mores and stuff too. So we had some more projects we want to do here. This is just the beginning part. So what we're going to do is I want to find some way to block off the wind on this side and as well on that side too. And make it look really nice over here. So
It'll take less time because
we already have a lot of it already built. And then I plan on staying the night in here. I'm obviously not going to do it tonight. I don't have the kids do a lot of winter camping. We don't have the gear for that for them too. But I do plan on staying the night in here. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do it, but I would like to build a bed first and then stay here the night. I want to thank you guys for watching. I know this video is kind of all over the place. We had the girls make a fire. We cut down about 10 trees. And we just started our new camp. This is just a start, just to let you know. I do plan on doing a lot more here with this camp. I got a lot of dead trees all around here that I need to be able to cut up. So we got a lot more work ahead of us to get this camp ready for the summertime. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.